Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about weight loss, fat loss, my tips and tricks on how to get those things, but also talking about the reality and all of the expectation around social media. So learning to pick up on those social cues that we're looking at someone else's Instagram world and thinking, oh my god, that's what I want, that's what I want to look like. Because we get so wrapped up and consumed by everything that we're fed and all the content that we see, and really that's just not reality and it's not realistic, and it's just hurting ourselves more and making us more unhappy and more miserable in our journey of weight loss or tone or definition or whatever you're trying to accomplish. But I want to talk to you guys about all of these things, my tips and tricks on how to manage this and all of that fun stuff. So we're going to dive straight into this video. Before we do that, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's dive into today's video. So my number one tip for you guys in trying to start your weight loss journey or starting to move into a direction where you have goals or envision something for your weight loss or your body or your health is, number one, most important thing is consistency with a workout routine. So this doesn't have to be the gym and weight training or powerlifting or anything like crazy intense. It really depends on what your goals are and what you're trying to accomplish with your goals. So that could just be, maybe you're really into spin, or maybe you're really into Pilates, or maybe you really love like running track. Like whatever your passion and your desire is, really hone in on that and tune into that. Because if you're a huge runner and you try and start weight training, it's probably not going to really be your cup of tea. You're not going to be like totally amped and totally excited about it because it's not really what your body is like wanting. So really hone in on what your exact goal might be for your fitness journey and your health journey, and really key into that, and don't expect yourself to do something that is not really what you want to be doing. Don't just do it because of an image or because you want to see a certain result. Like, do what you absolutely love doing, and don't force yourself to do something you don't love doing. So in that first step, once you determine what that workout regime looks like and what you want to work towards, what your goals are, then the biggest thing is consistency. So like, I know lots of people who want to go to the gym and want to have a certain look and want to be toned in certain areas, but like if you do this yo-yoing back and forth where you're not actually like consistently going every single day to the gym, you're not going to see the results that you want to see. You may scroll through Instagram and see all these fitness people that you follow and they have all these things that you want, but they literally make themselves go every single day. No excuses, no ifs, ands, or buts. And I get it, we all have off days, we all feel shitty sometimes, we all feel like we don't want to work out, because ultimately at the end of the day, working out kind of sucks, you guys. Like, I love doing it, but it kind of sucks at the same time. So get rid of the excuses and just be like, hey, I'm doing this is happening, we're going, and no excuses, no ifs, ands, or buts. Just make it a part of your routine. And the best way to do this is slotting out that time in the day to be like, okay, I'm going to work, and then I'm going right to the gym, or I'm going right to my class, or I'm going right to that run, or whatever it might be. Slotting that time to actually achieve those goals and do them is what is going to keep you consistent, and you're going to be able to see the results that you want to see by doing that and by consistently going. Alright, step number 2 is diet. And I'm not saying diet as in you should go on a diet, because personally I think diets are complete bullshit. I don't believe in fad dieting. I don't believe in doing a diet. I believe in a healthy lifestyle and taking care of your body and nourishing it from the inside out. And fad diets work for some people. A lot of people love keto, they love intermittent fasting, gluten-free, celiac, whatever. Everyone's got something that they like to do or to try, and it's fine trying different things, but don't start yo-yoing from diet to diet because you're not seeing the results that you want to see. Everybody's body is so unique and so different. Certain diets like keto would never work for me. I've never tried it. It would never work for me. I just know it would. There's nothing about it that appeals to me. Same with intermittent fasting. I think cool, like if it works for you, great. Like, but if I don't eat for 8 hours, I'm gonna kill somebody. So finding what works for your body, because just because one person says keto is not the right way to go, doesn't mean that it isn't the right way to go for you. So you have to figure that out. So do a little bit of trial and error, but don't yo-yo diet where you're jumping on and jumping off a million different things all the time, because it's never gonna give you any result that you want to see or see the results that you want to see. So let go of fad diets, let go of the obsession that you need to go on a diet to see the results that you want to see, because I honestly truly believe that if you are conscious of the food you put in your body, if you're conscious of the things that you're doing with your body, what you're feeding it, what you're nourishing it with, what junk you're eating, then those things will make more of a benefit. And like, I don't know how many times people say it over and over and over again, that diet supersedes fitness routine any day. And it totally does, you guys. I've always been a pretty slender person. Like, I don't really have a weight issue by any means. But I have a hard time toning my midsection. Like, I have a hard time, like, not putting weight on there. That's kind of like my area where I put weight. And since I changed to meal prepping and eating a consistent diet of, like, proper nutrition and proper healthy meal portioning, I've seen a drastic change in my gut, like in that area that I have worries and insecurities about, and like having a little bit of extra weight. Like, that is like been more life-changing than anything I can ever say to you guys. Diet is like number one, hands down. And push aside all of the weight loss and like the goals that you have in the gym, and look at your diet and look at what you're putting in your body, what you're nourishing your body with. Because if you just continue to fill your body with garbage, it's going to feel like garbage, and you're never going to feel healthy, look healthy, be excited about your life, because you're constantly filling it with shit. And you know, you look at all these YouTubers and these Instagrammers, and they have this six-pack washboard abs, and they have these toned butts, and it's just, it's all a facade, and it's all phony, and it's all fake. Maybe not all of it's fake, but a lot of it's fake, where it's just like, look at what my body looks like. But like, mind you, like, I follow some huge athletes, and like, they drink Monster energy drinks like non-stop, and I'm just like, how, like, nothing about that is healthy for you. Like, do what you want to do, like, it's your life, I support them, like, go do your thing. But like, if you're trying to focus on your health from like internal aspect of like being healthier and actually like living 100 years, then those people aren't really people you should be clicking onto and watching, because they're not actually caring about what's going in their body. They're just caring about the image they put out to the world and what everybody sees. So back as I digress into my tip number 2 for diet, is that it is really, really, really important to consistently eat healthy. Meal prep if you can. If you can learn to meal prep, it's such an amazing asset to stop you from eating out and eating junk and eating crap. And then my final thing would be finding cheat meals that don't make you feel like absolute garbage and that aren't totally terrible for you. So like, I am a huge, this is like a whole nother video, which I should probably do a video on, but eating things that are cheat meals that actually are somewhat good for your body sounds contradictory, but it's not. So like, maybe you want to eat like a big bag of M&Ms, but in actual fact, you should probably go and eat a cheeseburger, because a cheeseburger has got protein and actual good stuff in it for you, nutrients in it, versus like handfuls of M&Ms. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, think about like these cheat meals. Like, yeah, burgers, greasy, high in calories, high in fat, yada yada, but you're actually going to get some nutrients out of it. Whereas if you eat a handful or 2 or 5 of M&Ms, you're not actually going to get any nutritional value from it. So you can actually find cheat meals that are, yes, a cheat meal still, because they're not great for you and you shouldn't eat them every single day, but you can find things that are healthy-ish that are still a cheat meal that you can indulge in. So there's lots of tips and tricks on that I have for you guys. I'll make a whole nother video. If you guys want to see another video on that, just give me a thumbs up, because I think I need to do that. Okay, you guys, and then my third and final tip for you is take off the pressure of this whole healthy eating, diet, lifestyle, need to look a certain way, need to be putting across a certain image to people, because at the end of the day, you guys, it's such bullshit. Like, it is such bullshit. I watch so many people online who like put shit in their bodies and they don't care about their health, and they say they do. And I'm not talking about everybody out there. There's lots of like really authentic, genuine fitness people out there, but like a lot of the time they're not really concerned with what's in their ingredients in their food and what's going in their body and what they're actually putting into their body, because at the end of the day, all you have is your health. And I know it's hard to not have this like expectation of yourself to look a certain way, and that you need to have abs, you need to have toned legs and toned arms. Like, I know that society dictates these things, but like really at the end of the day, stop putting pressure on yourself. Stop letting social media dictate how happy you are with your body, because at the end of the day, it's all a bunch of bullshit, and everyone's just putting out an image to try and sell something or market themselves or whatever it is, and it's total crap. Like, I really turn down the social media because it makes me feel insecure, and like, I don't need to have a toned six-pack to be happy. I want to be healthy and happy from the inside out and feel good in my workouts and feel excited about working out, feel like I'm doing something better and healthier for my body, instead of just pushing social media to be like, look at my abs I worked so hard for. Like, good, awesome, good for you. Like, if that's your goal and that's what you want to do, then friggin' do it. But like, why is there this expectation that we have to look this way, or that we need to have this to look and feel great about ourselves? Because I don't think we do. That's my third and final tip for you guys, is look at your health, look at what you're putting in your body, love your body for what it is and what it's done for you and how it carries you through every single day, and push out the expectation that you have to look a certain way to be happy. And that's it. It's really it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like it, subscribe down below, and don't forget to click into my Instagram. I'll link it up here for you guys so you guys can see more of my talks. I talk about this stuff kind of like throughout the week and stuff, so tune into that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.